everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Life happens with Alayo. Thank you all for your likes on my channel, for your comments and engagement. I love you guys. Today I'll be telling you the story of Mr. Femi, a proper Yoruba demon, and a Casanova. He met and fell in love with Miss Bimpe, and their love story is one of a kind. This is a player with a very decent girl. She tried changing a lot of things about Mr. Femi. Mr. Femi has a side also, which is to pimp out girls to high profile personnel and chief. That's what he does all the time, and he's been highly paid for it. One day, he told Ms. Bimpe that one of his clients needs a very decent girl to settle with. And it's not just to settle, the client is going to give her a lot of money, is going to establish her in whatever business of her choice that she wants to do, and he'll do a lot of every other thing that the girl asks for. Then he was telling Ms. Bimpe, babe, I think we should do this. I'm going to introduce you to Chief, and you're going to start dating him. He will give us money. From there, we'll gather money to travel out of the country, you and I. She refused that, no, I can't do that. If you really love me, babe, you are going to do this for me. I want you to do this for our future, for our sake. I also want to stop all this pimping business that I'm into. I want to make a life for us. So, babe, please, let us do this. He kept placating with her every day in, day out. He kept telling her, babe, you can do this. I believe so much in you. I believe you are the future of our family. You are the mother of my unborn children. I love you and I will marry you. I'm the one who is asking you to go out there to do this. Miss Wigbe told him to give her some time to think about it. If she can do it, she would let him know. Then they were on the matter for almost a month, dragging it back and forth. Then she asked him, how would you feel that I, as your girlfriend, I am sleeping with one of your clients, all for the fact that we want to gain one or two things from the client? He said, there's no big deal about it. She agreed. She started going out with the said chief. Oh, chief was so caring. He was down to earth. He took care of her. If she asks for anything, he's giving. Mr. Femi is the brain behind everything she's asking for. Okay, ask him to run visa for you, ask him to do this, ask him to do that, ask him that you want this, whatever it is that she mentioned, the chief does it for her. One day, she received a shocker from the chief. He proposed, guys. He proposed that, babe, I love you so much. I've never met someone like you before. You tick all my boxes. I want us to get married. Miss Wigbe was shocked because naturally she doesn't really have that feeling and affection for the chief, and she believes herself and Mr. Femi are going to get married. So she didn't know what to say to Chief. She told him to let her think about it. She got home and told brother Femi. And you know what, guys? Said, come on, go ahead with it. Tell him you will marry him. This is a great thing for us. We would be able to accomplish a lot of other things that we want to accomplish. Imagine you as his fiancé. He has done a lot of things for you already. He will build a house in your name. He will buy you cars. He will take you out of this country. And in turn, you will give me all the money. I will build our future. We will travel out and leave the chief behind. She said, okay, she would agree to the chief's proposal. They did this whole thing for 2 whole years. Ms. Wimpe was seeing Chief. Everything Chief was giving to them. He gave them 6 landed properties in different areas. And she was putting all those things in Mr. Femi's name. He bought her cars. He bought her several other things that she was putting in his name. And you know the most out of it, guys? He did that visa application and she got it. He also did for Mr. Femi, because Ms. Bigbe introduced Mr. Femi as our only brother. The chief got him a job in a prestigious oil company. He gave him a car. He gave him an apartment in one of his Lagos property that he had. So he took care of Mr. Femi as an in-law. That's the way the chief was regarding him. So he was asking for a lot of things from the chief, on behalf of Miss Bimpe, and he was doing it. They both joined hands together to do this man of a lot of things. One day, Miss Bimpe was at home with Mr. Femi. Mr. Femi and his group of friends, therefore, came home that day to tell her that they were having a party. One of their friends is getting married, so they are all going there the next day. She prepared a lot of meals for them. She even ironed Mr. Femi's clothes that he was supposed to wear as one of the groomsmen to the party. She did a lot of things. Then very early in the morning, they left from Mr. Femi's place to the party. Miss Wimpe traveled with the chief out of the country for 3 weeks vacation. When she got back, her friend showed her the most shocking picture of her life. She was like, "Are you sure this is for real?" Said, that was why I brought you the picture, for you to see that this is your own very Femi." She looked at it and she was quite surprised. She called Femi, "Babe, where are you?" He said, "I'm at home." Said, "Okay, I want to see you." He told her to come over. Then she went to his place and she was like, "Femi, I saw some pictures and I was quite amazed. I don't understand. Are you married?" He says, why, what are you saying, babe? Why will I be married? You're the love of my life. It is just you and I. So how will I get married and you won't be the one I am getting married to?" Then she showed him the pictures, that this is your wedding picture. These are your friends. This is the same clothes I was taking care of the other day that I even ironed by myself. Then he was like, "Babe, it's not what you think. I love you so much. I want to marry you. But due to the fact that you and Chief, you have gotten so serious, I have lost interest in you. I am sorry. I know that I said it was not a big deal. That was before. But now I kept imagining you and Chief going for 2 weeks, going for 3 weeks." And she was, "You even know that I don't have an iota of feeling for this man. Yet you kept forcing it. You kept asking me to continue. Even when I came to you that I wanted to end the relationship, you kept encouraging me that, babe, hold on. Let us achieve what we want to achieve. Now we have achieved everything that we want to achieve. You're telling me that you can no longer be with me because of the fact that I have been with Chief." He said, "It's not like that, babe. What is it's just me. I can't come to terms with the fact that you're sleeping with someone else." She was like, "Now you can't come to the fact that I'm sleeping with someone else. But when you were collecting money, you were collecting landed property, you were collecting car, you were collecting huge amount of money from this one, contracts, business deals, you did not have a problem with that. Okay, I know what to do about you. I understand. So officially now, you're married to somebody else." Says, "Babe, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you, but I don't think we are meant to be together." She threatened him that she was going to report him to Chief, and Chief is going to take everything that he gave him. He's going to take it away. Then he also told her that if you do that, I'm also going to tell the chief that you have been deceiving him, you have been playing with him. I will even come and tell the chief that it was you that asked us to dupe him. It's just your word against mine. As she was looking at him, she was dumbfounded that, really? Is this who you really are? Is this how greedy you are? That means you used me to gain what you wanted from Chief. And what pained her the most was that everything that they were gaining from Chief, she was giving it straight to Mr. Femi. She didn't keep anything for herself. She was giving it to her husband to be, that is the one who will build their future together. Now, Miss Bimpe is in a dilemma. She doesn't know what to do, whether she should break off her engagement with Chief or she should continue with him since he has lost out with Mr. Femi. If you were in Miss Bimpe's shoe, what would you have done differently? Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Life Happens with Alayo. Bye.